Hey man, what's up? I'm Low Heat, and in this video I'm gonna show you how I make my sounds have more character, sound more lo-fi, and basically sound less sterile in Ableton Live using only the stock plugins. Okay, so let's get right into it. I've programmed a simple drum beat on the first channel with one of the stock drum kits. Yeah man, it sounds good, but it's kind of lacking, I don't know, maybe not really enough punch and character. So the first thing I'll add to the channel is the Redux effect. So Redux is really crucial for making your stuff sound less clean, adding some dirt. So what it does basically is it emulates the sound of vintage samplers, like the samplers from like 25-30 years ago, which didn't have the pristine and clean sound that nowadays equipment has. So what I do with the Redux effect, I usually use it with the soft mode, and I basically just move the downsample knob a bit, like just a tiny bit. So you see it's a really small difference, but I don't want to make the sound too dirty and unrecognizable. So let's jump straight to the auto filter. The Redux effect makes the sound kind of grainy, and we'll add the auto filter to smoothen it out a bit. Let's set the cutoff to, I don't know, maybe about 16 kilohertz. So this is without the Redux and the auto filter. And when I turn them on, I'll also use the drive parameter of the auto filter to add some saturation. I'll also add the saturator in a bit, but let's use the drive first. So let's add a slight saturator. When turning up the drive of the saturator, it's important to compensate for the increase in volume by turning down the output. Okay, so it sounds good. Up until now, all those effects are available in Live 9, but I'll now add the drum bus effect, which is only available in Live 10. And the drum bus effect will really help us to give the sound more character, more energy, and more punch. Okay, so it's a bit too much now. I'm going to increase the crunch, which is basically like mid-range distortion. So I'll put the dump parameter to the maximum, so we don't lose too much high end. And finally, what I would do is I would use the dry wet knob to blend in a bit of the dry signal. Alright, so let me group those effects into one audio effect track, so I can turn them off all at once and compare the affected results to the non-affected one. So I press Command G. So with the effect it sounds like this, and without them. So you can hear that the processed version has more mid-range, it's more punchy, not that much high-end, has like more energy. Okay, sounds good now. On the second channel I have an electric piano. I've recorded some chords. So let's give this piano the lo-fi treatment as well. I'll add the Redux effect again. Auto filter again with a low pass filter. By the way, when using the auto filter, you should always use those analog modeled filters if you want more character in the sound. The clean one is, yeah, it's clean. Sounding lo-fi already. Let me try another trick. I'll use the frequency shifter effect before the Redux effect, and I'll use the LFO to modulate the frequency so we can kind of simulate a warbled tape effect. Why not? But we should only use a slight amount of modulation on the LFO, otherwise it becomes a totally different, crazy sound. But a slight amount gives it this nice character. Okay, of course, let me add some reverb on the electric piano. I'll use it as an insert, changing the quality to high. Nice, so let's hear how it all sounds with the drum loop. Alright, so on the third channel I've recorded the bass line. Let me play it. So I guess the bass sounds quite good. No need to add any effects to it. It sounds really warm and full. So let me copy the effects from the electric piano to the synth leads, so we give it a bit more character as well. Alright man, so that was a quick tutorial on how to make your stuff sound more lo-fi, have more punch, more character. I didn't really make it super lo-fi like they do it in lo-fi hip-hop in general. I just wanted to dirty it up a little bit but retain the punch, retain the dynamics. So this technique is usable for all kinds of music. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Peace y'all, see you next time.